I got a whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. What a bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, put up on the. I'm trying to get. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. I sailed in the club. There you go. My keep using. My present start up. The girls get excited.
Don't take it, Danny.
Oh no, Danny.
Your nutty passes.
I just grayed it out. Thanks, everybody.
That's how you lose 22-0. Danny with the grade out. That's pretty impressive. I think that's the first grade out we've had.
For 3v3s. And no fouls, which is my normal game.
Good job, No Sleep Uno. We will do quite a bit of practicing when 24 comes out, and we'll have our rematch, I promise. But great games, and I hope everyone did enjoy the 2K TV Tuesday events.
It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. We've got R.J. Barrett. Jalen Brunson is out there with Malik Monk. And it's Rivers in at the 5. And the basket by Monk.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Now here's MP. From downtown. It's rebounded by Rivers. Shoots. And it's Monk. That time on the assist by Barrett.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
MP against Brunson to the middle. And finished off by Davis.
Business-like focus. AD presents a big target on the roll. Bucket.
Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
MP up top. Brunson defending. Monk with a steal. From behind the arc. He can't get that one to fall. And New Orleans will come the other way, coming off that win against the Sixers.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
Now here's Brunson. 20 points for him last game against the Wizards in Washington. Outside Monk. Pass to Brunson. Here's Rivers. Outside Monk. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range. The next rebound. Here's Brunson. The shot, no good. The Pelicans trail. It's James on the wing. Guarded by Barrett. Back to MP. And a foul ball on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Jalen Brunson picks one up. Smitty, the challenges of being a small market team are very real for the Pelicans.
You know it's tough to attract big name talent or get stars willing to invest in your franchise. But the Pelicans are doing what they can to overcome it.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Monk. Outside Brunson. Here's Rivers. Back to Brunson. Over MP. Rebounded by New Orleans.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And he lobs it up top. And finished off by Davis.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Back to Brunson, looking to end the run. Misses again, now 0 for 3.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Here's MP. It's rebounded by Rivers.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Inside.
How sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. And the Pelicans call time here. 2 from three-point land so far. Ooh, and took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
He's off on the first.
At the line for your Pelicans, number 24.
Good on the second one. 1:46 left in the first quarter. Pass to Burton. Up top, Young. Here's Tillman, defended by Gordon. Young, and that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Shooting for New York, Young. At the line for
Free throw's good. Young. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. MP outside. The 3 is up. And again, New Orleans, no good.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Here's Burton. It's tipped. And he recovers it.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Knicks.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Now here's MP. What a tremendous game he played against Philadelphia. Counted good.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
New Orleans.
And Jalen Brunson,
24.
he's a great option on the floor.
Personal foul.
Yes, he is.
Third team
From
foul.
different levels of the floor, solid
The line
shooting
for the
play
Knicks.
from outside, and gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense.
The Pelicans have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. MP against Brunson. Here's MP. Gordon finds MP. Here's Knight. Back to MP. 6 to shoot. Second chance shot. Tries yet again. And it's good on the lay-in.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
For New York, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Here's Burton. Gordon pulls it in.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
MP, that was good.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there.
Here's Burton. And connects on the 9-footer.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the result.
It's a tie game in New Orleans. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
16.
Oh no.
16.
Just made another one.
Pelicans fans, please give a big round of applause.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And guys, what's your take on the Pelicans so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
So on the floor for New York, they've got Malik Monk. And it's Young in at the point.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the 76ers put on a show. He picked up 33 points, and he was red hot from beyond the arc, raining down a ton of threes. A Hall of Fame level performance the whole league is talking about now. It was a masterpiece. Guys?
Outstanding. Thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Brett.
BA, I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
And that's what every player has control of. This level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
We've seen a lot of coaches make the transition from college to the NBA. Smitty, what are the biggest challenges in making that leap, you think?
I think gaining trust from your players is totally different from the NBA and college. Also, the pace of the game. Not the speed of the players, but the flow of gameplay itself. And finding the soft spot in an NBA defense is much harder than it is in college.
Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
That's tipped. James with a steal. Here's MP. Out to James. Pass to Daniels. MP with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Number
Good.
24.
Running down on the shot clock. MP's got 6 points in the quarter. New York trailing. Outside Young. 1 for 3. New York no good that time either. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Dunking is second nature to LeBron. All he needs is ideal positioning, and he's golden.
Outside Young, stolen by MP. And there's the lob, and slam dunk by James.
How do you stop that? LeBron with too much lift and too much power.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
No, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Put your hands together. I can hear you for your Pelicans dance team.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Pelicans.
To the lineup for your Pelicans.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Outside Barrett. Back to Monk. Trying to get back on track. Offensive rebound. Rivers. Great positioning on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
MP outside. There's the 3. Knocks down the triple. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter.
24.
Credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some
Number
confidence.
24.
Way too many empty possessions for them.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Knight's checked in.
Substitution
Reed's
on the
checked in
court.
for New York. Brunson comes in for Young. And here are the Knicks now. 9-point game. Outside Brunson. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. MP outside. Let's go with a 3. Monk grabs the miss. And out of bounds, the Pelicans will take it. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top
Substitution on the
75
court.
list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Gordon, he's checked in for New Orleans. Kept alive. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to play together."
Second
So
team
true,
foul.
Allie. Thank you. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for New Orleans.
24.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game. It really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Brunson. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Here's Davis. Uses the glass on the layup. Davis has got 6.
And how about that transition opportunity for Anthony Davis as the long strides to eat up ground in a hurry.
To the inside. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Brunson. Oh, MP with a block. Reed can't hit. For New Orleans, they've got 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of this game. New York no good that time either.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And the basket by MP.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Graham.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked. They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make this play to turn this thing around.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Out to the wing, and here's Brunson from the arc. The shot comes out. And so it's New Orleans. 19 points as the quarter comes to a close.
Your Pelicans. 29. The Knicks. 20.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We've got Anthony Davis, Zion Williamson out there with LeBron James. Then there's Anthony Edwards, and it's MP in at the point. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Edwards against Monk. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. MP against Brunson. Here's MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Free throw good, MP.
At the line for New Orleans.
And both free throws good for MP. New York shooting poorly, just 29% from the floor in this game. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Barrett. Basket's good.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
The Knicks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter.
You know, Anthony Davis has had his share of injury struggles. Having to this valuable game.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Oh, big-time drive and finish. Showing a little artistry on that tape. I could watch moves like that all day.
You know, the thing with AD, he's always bounced back from his injuries.
I totally agree with you, B.A. It's a true credit to his resiliency, physically and mentally as well.
Pass to Monk. Doesn't go that time. Davis with a defensive effort.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
When he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now a timeout called by New York.
When you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Young, he's checked in for New York. Here's Rivers, covered by Williamson. Young with it. Outside Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Graham.
You're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
A little mid-range shot is up, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. Brunson's got 4 points this quarter.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
This is why Williamson's teammates love him. He makes them look good on these alley-oops.
Outside Barrett. MP against Brunson. Pass to Barrett. Fires it. And he gets the friendly roll.
Timeout. Assist run.
Brunson's got his 3rd basket of the night. New Orleans calls timeout.
Pelicans call timeout.
Reed's checked in for Rivers. Here's Monk. All right, time for an injury report.
I was able to catch up with New York's head athletic trainer. He confirmed that it's shin splints, and it's causing a great deal of discomfort right now. Obviously, this isn't at all how they pictured the start of the season. We'll have to see how this affects them moving forward.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
And on the floor for New York here in the 4th. Malik Monk is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's R.J. Barrett, and it's Rivers in at the 5, roaming the paint. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul. And Smitty, in the NBA, we know that coaches are often the fall guys. But when you see players saying, Coach wouldn't let me be me, too easy?
Well, I think you have to take it case by case. The one thing I would say, everybody has to be a pro in an organization. Those are the organizations and individuals that usually succeed.
And the whistle on the shot. Some contact there. This is the shot that he'll shoot too. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Pelicans.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. And we credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Here's MP. And the shot goes. MP's got 31 points.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
The Knicks shooting at about 34% here in this game. Pass to Brunson.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Number 24. 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Monk against Edwards. Here's Rivers. It's Barrett on the wing. Clock at 6. Over James.
Smothered defense by LeBron James, using his size and quickness to affect the shot. Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
MP against Brunson. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 33 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Outside Brunson. Outside Monk. 4-3. Another shot. Oh, MP with a block. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pelicans.
Pelican ball.
The Pelicans have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures in different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
Rivers, outside Barron. Now Monk. Back to Brunson. And he dunks it down.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo!
Just 5 on the clock. MP shot is off. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Roberts. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Oh, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
New Orleans calls timeout. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jalen Brunson.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets and slashing to the rim.
Counted from distance.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave him all alone at the arc.
Brunson against MP. Buries it down low. MP's got 12 points in just the second half.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Here's Rivers. And it's New York scoring again.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
MP outside. The shot no good. New York goes the other way with it.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Pelicans.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in. And they were able to be relentless inside the zone.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
By MP.
Should just about do it. Big time shot in the final stretches here.
This has been flat out.
Continue to the line and they saying that they seen me. No so, yeah, big boss. I know you turn business, I'm a big beat. Yeah, talking about you. Told her just splash a whole lot of water on me. Why we RACE, no coupe. Take off, cause I know this ain't gon' hand that. No suit, yeah, big boss. I'm knowing I ain't hearing out a young thing. Double back twice in a row, 3-3. Pains all in my home. First G, tell it loud when I make a song. Let my brother date. Swift, yeah. Show her how to get the money. Oh, Jimmy showing, yeah.
Thanks to all of you who joined us to make 2K TV Tuesday a huge success.
Now it's time to shout out the players that shined above the rest. We have a tie this time, so our 2K TV
1:03 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Barrett. Second chance shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly missing getting the deuce.
So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. This game here has been exciting we've ever seen, and you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
Appreciate it. And we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Alphonse, that's going to do it for now.
Hey, man. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Yo, set it up. Ball going up.
it going. Now we're rolling.
I got you quiet real quick. Yes, sir.
Well, that's it for this episode, but we will be back with Season 10 of NBA 2K TV in NBA 2K24. And remember, we'll be live on September 8th on 2K Day. Don't miss it.
Until then, as always, enjoy the game.
And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
A look at the Pelicans starting. They've got MP, Zion Williamson out there with Anthony Davis. And there's LeBron James. And it's Daniels in a shooting guard.
Think about well-constructed teams and themes that go with that. The Miami Heat certainly leap to mind. The front office has just done a great job of assembling a deep roster that fits their mentality.
Yeah, that one goes.
Around the rim, Bam Adebayo makes so many things happen because he's so athletic.
MP outside. Buries it from 3. MP's got 5 points. Well, you would know the depth of the Miami bench is certainly felt in the strength of their second unit.
Yeah, when the starters sit down, Miami doesn't lose much. There's a tremendous combination of skill and playability that they lean on throughout the course of the regular season. And the bench certainly makes big contributions with their minutes.
Hero, no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Down low. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
That's an emphatic dunk coming from Anthony Davis.
The Heat on offense. It's a 5-point game. Their last meeting was in New Orleans, where they were unable to fight off the Pelicans.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met.
Now here's Hero. Tightly guarded. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The league, Tyler Hero has had higher expectations for himself than anybody else. And with that kind of size as a guard and his shooting ability, he very much will realize it. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Porter with it. Now guarded by MP. It's stolen by MP. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. From deep. And the Pelicans get it back. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Pass to Adebayo. Hero with it. Knocked away. Adebayo up top. 9 points for him in his last game. Just 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Hero, no good. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Daniels. The shot misses. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Porter against MP. An open look for Porter. Again, the Heat misses.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Yeah, you never wanted those shots at the rim go uncontested.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
We've seen Anthony Davis change both his body and his game to adapt over time to what's going on in today's NBA, becoming a much more effective three-point shooter.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Adebayo finds Butler. Now here's Porter. Takes the 3. Again, the Heat misses. MP with it. Now guarded by Butler. MP outside. Pass to Davis. Gets hauled in by the Heat. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler. That time he leaves someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
The Pelicans.
Timeout call. The Pelicans.
So much has been given by Jimmy Butler over the years. Hard to believe it took him a little while to make his mark early in his career.
Substitution on the court.
The Pelicans have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Pass to MP. Nails the baby hook. MP's got 7 points. And Butler didn't get selected until the last pick of the 2011 draft. Brent, a lot of teams regret passing on him.
You could say that again, BA. Once he did get the chance to play, it did not take long to see just how special Jimmy Butler could be. By his 3rd year, he led the league in minutes, and he's just a guy you always want on the floor.
Here's Murphy. MP left side. Pass to Edwards. On the wing, MP. 5 on the clock. He drops it from range. He's got 10.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Here's Jovic. Good work defensively by Gordon.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too deep with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's Caldwell. Following the score by New Orleans. To the paint. To end the run. Oh! MP with a block. And here's the fast break. And MP throws it down.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Here's Jovic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. The offensive rebound. Here's your 7. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
MP right side. And the layup falls. MP's got 14 points for the game.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played hard.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Time to turn up the heat with your very own Miami Heat.
And if you're just tuning in, they've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Pelicans here, guys.
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
They've got Tyler Hero, from Area 7 out there with Butler. Then there's Kevin Porter. So that's who Miami starts the second with.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Knicks was outstanding. He had 39 points and also played lockdown defense. His fingerprints were all over this game. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, BA, I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
To the inside. And there's Porter on the assist from Butler. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And he's going for the lob. And Davis slams it home.
Great work by the team there to find AD. They make eye contact, and the rest of that is history.
Here's 7. Passes to Porter. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. The baseline J. And there's another one for the Heat.
Well, Butler feels like he can take and make just about any shot that he wants. What great confidence on display.
Well, Brent, the relationship between players and refs can sometimes seem a little hostile. Does it need to be that way?
Well, you and me have our little tiffs, don't we, Brian? So, yes, in order for us to do our best work. No, I'm kidding. It doesn't have to be that way. But, look, when you're at this level of competition, it's heated, it's intense. Sometimes get outside your equipment a little bit, and that's when instances like this can happen between players and referee. And that goes for both sides.
Wainwright's checked in for Miami. And a change for the Pelicans. LeBron, he's checked in for Edwards. For Miami, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Inside, Wainwright. And so he draws the foul and into the line to shoot a pair.
Zion Williamson.
It'll be on Zion Williamson.
Substitution on the court.
A minute 6 left to play in the half. It's stolen by MP. Oh, what a fast break for the Pelicans. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Adebayo.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Shot by Wainwright, no good. Here's New Orleans now. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And here are the Heat now. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Ooh, poked away. Here's Caldwell, covered by MP. Shot clock at 6. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Miami ball.
The Pelicans take the
Substitution on the court.
7 seconds left in the second. Clock at 2. Butler with the bucket.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking with the offensive end.
And through the first half, a pretty
Miami Heat, 22. The Pelicans, 41.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. New Orleans is shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Second half underway. Here's who Willie Green's got on the floor. LeBron James out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's MP. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Daniels in at the 2-guard spot. Hero, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Number 24.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
It's stolen by MP.
You know, when you're trailing, you can't afford mistakes, and he's made a few of them tonight.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Free throw no good from MP. Well, the Heat's shooting just around 26% for the game. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Ryan, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. Throws it up high, and Williamson throws it down.
Well, I like it when he goes vertical, but I like it when he stays there. How about Zion getting up?
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Graham, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
Yurt Sevens checked in for Miami. MP against Porter. Unloads from 13. Here's Adebayo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
Bam's size along with his athleticism, that could be a big problem on the interior.
And both free throws good for Adebayo. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. MP outside, pass to Davis. Adebayo with a steal. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
The defense just all over Bam, but he hangs tough.
That one's no good. For New Orleans, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And the basket by MP.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area, huh?
For Miami, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Hero outside. Right at the free throw line. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
With him struggling tonight, we need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Now in the game, Jovic.
Porter against MP.
New Orleans foul. Number 24. Second personal foul. Team foul number 4.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Jovic, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
So many things that Adebayo does as a big man, but it's that passing skill that really separates him.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Here's MP. Adebayo with the rejection.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates.
Pass to Hero. Puts up a 3. And the three-pointer goes. Hero's got his third bucket of the night.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
And the basket by MP.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And the Heat shooting the rock around 43% since the third quarter began. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by MP. Now the Pelicans in transition. And MP throws it down.
A smart play. Signs of Zion Williamson picking up what it is that's going on out there and being efficient.
The Heat have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
New Orleans making some changes. Knight, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Gordon comes in for Williamson. And it's Anthony Edwards in for James. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. Again, the Heat misses. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. MP right side. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 11 rebounds in the game. Hero for 3. Drains the triple. Hero's got 12 points in the game.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's MP. And that
Number
one's
24.
good.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
1:06 left in the third quarter of the game.
New Orleans foul. Number 24.
All right, guys, some stats here. The
Third
scoring
personal
breakdown
foul.
for the Pelicans.
Penalty.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
The Heat making a switch here. Butler's checked in. Miami has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Pelicans cleared away. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. MP outside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second violation.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game
for the Pelicans.
shouldn't be making that pass.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Murphy's checked in. Outside Butler. Here's Caldwell. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Team is in the penalty.
The first free throw is good.
Now at the line. 2.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's MP. Banked it in off the glass. MP's got 34 points.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Pass to Caldwell. Takes a 3. Connects from downtown.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And so it's New Orleans. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period.
41. The Pelicans.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Okay, fans. Time to get on
Just
your feet
shredding
and
the
make some
defense
noise
with that
for your Miami
feed. Zero
Heat
chance to
dancers.
stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Bam Adebayo, Butler out there with Kevin Porter, and it's Wainwright in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Pass to Caldwell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good. James is checked in for New
Now at the
Orleans.
line. 2.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And the Pelicans shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. Here's MP. And he's going for the oop here. Outside Porter. Here's Caldwell. No good on the triple. New Orleans dictating the flow. MP outside. Six on the shot clock. James outside. Offline with a 3. Well, Miami shooting only 31% of the game. Here's Caldwell, guarded by Edwards. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
New Orleans ball.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
From deep, MP. Pass to James. Butler
Be careful around him.
Man, he's been incredible at coming up with steals. Shot is good by Edwards.
I just love it that LeBron can scan the floor and pick the best open option available.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right. They're just not playing their best.
All right, Heat fans, make some noise once again for your Miami Heat dancer.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Outside Porter. Outside Butler. Pass to Caldwell. Launches a three. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 8 rebounds in the game. And Edwards with the basket on the assist by MP.
Number 24.
MP's got his 6th assist of the night. And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Porter, guarded by Edwards. Can't get it to drop, and it's New Orleans taking it the other way. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Back to Porter. And Brent, one issue that's come up. Star players unavailable for various reasons. But some tension there with teams. Where are we headed with this, you think?
I think one of the things that's going to be in the next couple of years is how much this rest, recovery, and load management is actually impacting the player's performance. There's been a lot of data out there, and it's a lot of predictive data about whether or not a player should play. And the league is really digging in to see whether or not this is actually affecting the players or if they should be playing more minutes. And I don't know if it comes down to something financial, but it usually does.
Player of the game. This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. MP throws it down.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And they get it back. Here's New Orleans now. 11 unanswered points for them. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Porter. On the wing, Davis. MP outside. Davis, the pass to James. 4 on the clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Porter with it. Now guarded by MP. MP against Porter. And finished off by Adebayo.
That's everything you want there. Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Pelicans.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted.
And so it's the Pelicans taking... care of
That's
business
the
in
end
this
of the
one.
game.
To walk into enemy territory and
Thank
deliver
you
a
for coming
performance
out
like
tonight. We hope
that
you all
says a
had
lot
a great
about this
time. And
one.
as always,
They
please
really came in looking
drive
confident
home
and didn't let
safe.
anything
Good
shake
night.
them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire
No coupe, take off, cause I know this ain't gon' hand that new suit. Yeah, big boss, I'm knowing I ain't here, not a young thing. Double back twice in a row, 3-3, planes all in my home, first street, tell it all. You don't stick with me now. Turn business, I'm a big beat. Yeah. Talking about you. Told her just splash whole lot of water on me. Why we RACE? No coupe. Take off, cause I know this ain't gon' hand that new suit. Yeah, big boss. I'm knowing I ain't here, not a young thing. Double back twice in a row. 3-3, planes all in my home. First street, tell it out when I make a song. Let my brother date. Swift young nigga, yeah. Show her how to get the money, oh. Gymnast on, yeah. Big old pill, tryna get in her heart with no call. Chopping it wrong, ain't right how you using your tone. Man right now. Check out how I'm living, I just went and got another. Millions in the bank, got another million flow. 1.3 in each state, add it up if you can't count. $250,000 chain, $250,000 car. Wow, I know how to get it in my mama house. $1 million business, I ain't never turning down. Me and Casey, yeah, new coupe. Take off, cause I know this ain't gon' hand that new suit. Yeah, big boss. I'm knowing I ain't here, not a young thing. Double back twice in a row, 3-3. Planes all in my home, first street. Tell it out when I make a song. Let my brother date.
I got it on me, but I told her I keep it 100. Since I was a little, I just vowed to go give me some money. Since I made up 25 million on one of them days, and I didn't fight in my way. I got fatigue on my body, on right Maserati, it's right, I'm going out of space. I remember days, going on missions, hopping in fences, running from I got on all the Cadillacs, slide through like I'm Obama. I'm going to St. Laurent store, Louis Vuitton, Don, I was in the back eating jambalaya. How about the P, they straight in my pajamas. Hey, we got it poppin', I'm straight out the city, my but they never